on YouTube? My name is Crypto Bandit and welcome to the Money Heist team, and where I cover all of my heists that I'm currently doing now. What do I mean by heist? Well, if you don't know, DeFi is the Wild Wild West. Anytime you invest in any platform is DeFi, it's like doing a bank robbery. Okay, these platforms are like bank. We, the investor, are like bank robbers. We're just trying to get in, trying to get out with as much money as we can without getting caught with the bag in hand by the rug police, aka rug pull. Because you don't know DeFi, it is crazy out there, okay? And if you treat these platforms like a bank robbery, it just makes sense, okay? High risk, high reward. We're not in there to take too long to talk to the bank teller, to get to know people. No, we're not in there to do none of that. We're in there to get in and get out. Now, guys, I'm going to talk about a quick heist that I've been doing for the last, I want to say 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. All right, this one's called Shuttle. I've been robbing this bank for 2 weeks, and so far, so good. So what is Shuttle, guys? Let's take a look. The outside of the bank. Well, Shuttle is a rental company and a private person who owns expensive and rare vehicles from one side, and investor who can invest in car rentals and earn a profit on this activity from another side. So pretty much, this is a rental company who operates out of 5 countries. All right, and you can invest in one of these rental companies in one of their vehicles. Depending on how much money you put down is going to determine how much money you get in return. Okay, so let's look at their finances. All right, so this is their plans they have. Right now, you can earn on the weekdays anywhere from 3% to 4.4%. On the weekends, 1.25 to 1.5%. That is all going to determine on the type of vehicle that you decide to invest in, okay? So let's take a look down here. So you got to treat these like plans. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, they operate out of 5 countries. Treat them like 5 different plans. So for instance, let's say you have $400 you want to invest, or let's say $200 right here. So you'll get 3% on the weekdays, 1.25 on the weekends, because this is the only vehicle that you can invest on, right? Now, also, when investing in this, you have to invest the right amount. I'm going to say this again. You have to invest the right amount. Do not go over. Do not try to invest $260 because there's no 260 plan. All right, there's only 200. The next one jumps up to 300. Once you want to do that, you invest, and boom, you follow the instructions, and that's it. It's that simple. Let's say you're a baller and you want to spend a little bit more money, right? Because you've been doing a couple of heists and had success. You want to go down to the U.S. Matter of fact, let's go to Switzerland real quick. All right, as you guys can see, the percentage goes up, but so does the price to get in. So you want to go to Aston Martin right here. You're going to have to spend $3,300. In return, you get $135 every weekday and $52 on the weekend. Now, if you're balling, as you guys can see, it goes down. It gets more expensive. Let's go to Dubai. 4.7 on the weekday, 1.8 on the weekend. And this is what you'll be earning weekday and weekend. All right, so deposit term, 60 days, guys. 60 days deposit term, instant withdrawal, 7 days a week, and your profit is included in your principal. So after 60 days, your profit and your principal, you'll get all that back, okay? That is included in there. This is I like this one so far because it's a little bit different. Now, partnership, as you guys know, they do have affiliated links right here. You start off at just junior. Then you just kind of keep going all the way to boss. And obviously, the higher you go, you get bonuses along with your affiliated percentage. So if you go all the way down to boss, you'll get 15 on your first level, 3% too. But this is where everyone starts, okay? Right over here. And these are the bonuses that you guys get, okay? Now, guys, I show you the outside of the bank. Looks good. It's a little fancy bank. This bank looks fancy. Now, let's take a look at the inside and see what you think, all right? Because that's the most important thing, right? The inside, what does it look like? Okay, as you guys can see right here, this is the inside of the bank right here, all right? So this is your total deposit. This is how much I deposited. This is how much I made today, $44. Yeah, because I make $44 every single day. And this is how much I made in total. Pure profit, okay? No referrals, no nothing. I think if you make referrals, it comes in here also, but I wouldn't have referrals, okay? And also, this is what you make for the day as far as what you have in your wallet. I have 0 because I just did a withdrawal, okay? You scroll down here. This is what I'm driving, baby. All right, I told you I make $44 every single day, deposited 13. In total, I've made over $600. I've been in this bad boy for over 16 days. I think about another 15 days or so, I should be in the clear. I say about on 16 days, I should be in the clear. and I should be good as far as, ROI and stuff like that. Now let's take a look at finance my car. Get a little bit more in depth. Told you this is what I bought right here, and you get paid every 24 hours. I just got paid 2 hours ago, so next tomorrow in 22 hours I will get paid again $44. Okay, affiliate right here, affiliated programs. Like I told you, this is it right here. As you guys can see, I don't have anyone sign. I do have people sign up under me, but no deposit. So this is all me. This is all pure profit that I've earned right here, $603. No one has deposited anything, so I haven't made any money off anyone. All right, I think people just kind of click the link to check it out, but that is it. Excuse me. Now let's go over here. This is pretty much it. So far so good. And then if you come over here, let me see withdrawals. Is it operations? Yeah, operation. Look, so I just made a withdrawal today, like literally like 5-10 minutes ago. Just made one. This is it right here. So far so good. It hits your account within the next 5-10 minutes. It's pretty quick. And so far this thing is different from any other platforms that I've been invested in. Okay, but guys, like always, I am showing you the blueprints. I'm showing you the layout of the bank. It is your job to come inside this bank, all right, and look at the security camera, look at the security guards, look at the bank teller, all right, look how many emergency exits are there. Make sure you have your getaway car in place, aka it is your job to do your research, all right, do your research. So if you want to come in as highs, by all means, make sure you do your research. Make sure that when you get in, there's a possibility of getting caught with the bag in hand by the rug police. So make sure you have a good plan to escape, to get out. That is the key. That is the key number one. All right. Never, never, never. All right. You're going in to make money, to get as much money as you can and get out. Do not get caught up by trying to go in the back of the vault, all right, and trying to steal more money, mogo bars and stuff like that, aka compound. Now, you want to compound for a little bit because hey, you have a solid plan by all means, but don't be hanging out in that vault, aka compounding all day, because the longer you're inside a bank in DeFi, the higher your chances are of getting caught by the rug police. That is it. We all know this. We all know this, okay? But let me know what you guys think about this one. This one is called Shuttle. So far, so good. This one is flying on the radar, low key. Don't hear a lot about people talking about it on YouTube. There's only a couple, but this is like flying under the radar. They have a Telegram group. If you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description below. And also, I do have a Telegram group called the Money Heist Team. The reason I created that Telegram group is because I just want to invite people in to network. I want to see what everyone is doing, heist, and all get on the same mindset and grow as a community, right? I let people go in there. Hey, they want to talk about a project or aka heist. Hey, by all means, they come in, they post it, and then we'll check it out, right? We talk about it. The whole goal is not to become a dumping ground for affiliated links and stuff like that, right? Once a project has been posted, they're not allowed to post. No one's allowed to post that project again. All right, that's not the point. All right, so don't go in there just think about affiliated links, blah 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 blah. It's about growing, because like I said, there's a lot of these projects that are out there that I've gotten in through just networking. All right, a lot of projects through networking, and I'm trying to get into these projects early. And the best way to do that is through networking before someone on YouTube starts talking about it, because the most important thing about a bank robbery, right, is that you don't want this bank to catch too much heat. You don't want it to catch too much heat, all right? If too many people, if this thing is in the middle of downtown and stuff like that, and too many people are talking about it, it has too much heat, it's going to attract a lot of attention. And when it attracts a lot of attention, here comes the rug police. They're going to start patrolling more, and boom, next thing you know, they got the bank surrounded. They got you on the floor, and now you are done, okay? But let me know what you guys think about this one. This one is called Shuttle. I'll leave the link in the description below. But like always, my Money Heist team, stay safe out there. Do not get caught with a bag in hand, and do not get caught by the rug police. All right, guys, till next time. Peace.